How's it, peoples? Raine Rajin here. Thank you for joining me as I tell my tales that give you chicken skin, as in goosebumps. Chicken skin tales. Okay, let's see. Oh, how you guys like my wig? You guys think it's sexy? I suppose I supposed to look like this vixen, but instead I look like Tina Turner. I don't know. I don't know what happened. Um, I think I need help. I need lessons from Lex Natural 84. She can work and rock a wig like nobody. She can run circles around some girls with her makeup. Anyway, check her out. Check out her channel. I'll leave an annotation somewhere on the top of the screen. Anyways, the last chicken tales that I told, it was about me and my sister hanging out at a graveyard, Diamond Head Graveyard to be exact. This time around, I'm going to tell you about our experience. Me and my girlfriend, my sister, Jay. I'm calling her Jay. Anyway, me and her went to Mililani, and I just want to share with you our experience. When you're entering the graveyard, upon entering or leaving, sometimes there's a white lady on the side of the road. If she does catch a ride, usually she gets in the car and then she disappears, like when you look in the rearview mirror. But I don't know how true that is. That's just something that I heard. But anyway, me and my sister Jay, my friend, from back in high school, went to Mililani graveyards. The first statue we visited 3. The first statue we visited, it was a statue of a man who, he looked like he was carrying books, and he was holding his hand up like this. And I think you flash the light 3 times. You wait and you stare at him. Same like the Diamond Head dancing statue. You wait and you just continue to stare at him, but the lights is off. And then he's gonna look like he's telling you to come. And it's so freaky. I mean, it actually happens. I mean, I freaked out when I was going like this. And another thing we seen as we was making, making our way around Mililani graveyard, driving around. This is at night. This is when the cemetery is closed. We're like driving in the cemetery. When we were going around this one loop, this apparition of a dog popped in front of my friend's car. My friend was driving, I was the passenger. It jumped in front of the car, and I was like, but then, I mean, my friend ran right through it. I mean, it seemed like she ran over it, but we didn't hear no thud or bump, or we didn't hit anything. We just kept going, or she just kept going. So I turned around to look, to see if she had banged the dog or not, and I seen the dog running off in the distance, and it just kind of disappeared into the darkness. It was a white dog, so I'm pretty much sure it was an apparition. I asked her when I seen it, and she kept driving, and after I went, and I said, "Did you see that?" And she said, yeah. So we both seen the apparition. I don't think it was a dog, because Garen Babarans, it would have got run over, but it didn't. My friend just went right straight through it. But I guess you can technically say that that's a ghost, and I did see it, because in one of my tags I said that I've never seen a ghost, even though I have. I just forgot. But I don't know. I guess because, like, ghost dogs aren't scary, so it doesn't feel like it's, well, that one didn't feel like it was threatening, so I don't know if I count that as as me seeing an actual, like, scary spooky ghost. Anyway, that night we visited 3 statues. Okay, the second statue is again similar to the diamond head dancing statue. This one is of Jesus, where he has his hand extended out, same like the one at Diamond Head. Okay, this one, he's like on a huge, I don't know what you call it, island. It's like on a circular lawn or grassy area. I don't know if, like, it's in the middle of an area where there's graves, because we couldn't see. It was like pitch black, but it's just like one big giant loop. And then anyway, you're supposed to drive around it. We drove around it once. We stopped right in front of it where our car was facing it, and then we what do you call that, flashed the high beams, and then we drove around again, and then same thing again, we flashed the high beams. You're supposed to do this 3 times, and then on the 3rd time you do it, right after you do it, its eyes will glow. That is trippy. It actually worked, and we were like freaking out that night. Mind you, again, we were drinking that night. We were kind of like tipsy, kind of wasted. So, I mean, we wasn't like drunk, but then, we were pretty much feeling it. So, but that's something that, you can't fake unless they put some kind of glow in the dark paint on it. But I don't know, it's just freaky. It was creepy, but it wasn't enough to scare us, so we visited the 3rd statue. So we visited the 3rd statue. The 3rd statue is a tombstone. It's a Chinese tombstone because it had Chinese letterings on it. I don't know what it says. This one is on, again, a loop, but then a smaller circular loop. Maybe I don't know, maybe 20 feet in diameter. And it's like sits right in the middle. You have to drive around it, and it's like, so it's, I don't know, we're like kind of doing donuts around it. You're supposed to go around it 13 times, and on the 13th time you're supposed to hear like people, I mean, something or someone scratching it, like scratching your car up on the outside. And it was so freaky. It was like mind-blowing. Oh my god, that was enough to give us the creep. That was enough to scare us. We had like ChickenSkin, so it was like we bolted out of there. It was like, oh my god, hell no. So yeah, that was my ChickenSkin experience. If you want to share your goosebump ChickenSkin tale stories, spooky stories with me, then just tag me. You can leave the link down below, or if you want to just type it out, tell me the story, then go ahead. I'll be more than glad to read it or watch it, or you can send it to me via Twitter or Facebook. I'll leave my link down below in the description box, and I'll be looking forward to reading them if there's any. Don't forget to check out my girl Looks Natural 84. She can work wonders with her wigs, and she's glamorous with her makeup. So like, rate, comment, and subscribe to her channel. Love you, Luxury. Please give Mercedes hugs for me. If you like it, tap the like button down below. Share your thoughts and comments. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe for more videos to come. Anyways, take care. See you later. Aloha. Bye.